So, this is where the video officially starts. Nice. So, like I said, we've been recently building on top of this greenhouse, and that's what we're gonna continue today. We got a bunch of viridium and stained glass ready to go here. Meanwhile, at home, the production still continues. So let me... no, there's no way we're getting both of those things into the same box. But we do have a bunch of it still. So I think over there at home, the production of these things should still be well on the way. Let's have a quick look. Right, so here we got, a whole bunch of stone, that's nice. And what else do we need? Oh yeah, a lot of glass. So let's look into here. There's a bunch in there. There's a bunch in here. Let's make more. Let's get all of this stone away. And just for fun, double smelted. That way we will have more space for more glass. And we throw these stones in there as well. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Alright. We do have a little bit of limestone in here left over as well. We might make the floor in this house out of limestone, which might look good against the green. I don't know yet. That's something for later when we do the interior stuff. For now we just continue doing these arches over here. Yeah. So that's what's gonna happen with this build. Okay, I'm out of fuel. Let's actually quickly go to the factory and park the quadcopter outside here. Cause I'm gonna switch from using fir logs as fuel to using charcoal as fuel, which we have a lot of right here. So we're gonna take this shulker box, put it here, and put all of this charcoal in there. You see that we are way overproducing anyway. Right, and the shulker box is full. So we are gonna keep this box inside of the quadcopter, because we can put stuff into this inventory. Can I put this here? No, okay. It kind of looks like a pickaxe, so I thought maybe we could. I'm just kind of curious right now, what kind of upgrade can we do for these flying machines? So let's have a look real quick at immersive. Alright, these are aircraft upgrades. So we can do some things here. So this requires less fuel, that's nice. This requires more fuel. Industrial gears, sturdy pipes, gyroscope, hull reinforcement. landing gear. I think we might want the fuel, the eco engine. How much does it cost? So we need we're just gonna bookmark this recipe for later. We're gonna need an engine for that. Some bricks, some gold, some slime. That's all fine. And we're gonna need a boiler. Okay, that's all okay. The blast furnace is a little bit annoying. Yeah. But whatever, this is already pretty good. Okay. We're gonna think about that later in detail. It's nice that we have some fuel now. Right here. Okay. Give me a second, real quick. Okay, back we are. The apple tree has fully grown. Nice. Nice, got some wipers. So yeah, we just continue building now. So we don't really have news per se, but I'm just gonna say that we're gonna pretty much. I've asked online recently how people would like the content of these streams, or particularly the YouTube videos as well. Just in general, what the content, how the content of this channel should maybe change or not. And as such, I have pretty much given you three choices, so to speak, three categories of things that we're gonna do. And the truth is, it didn't really come up with anything conclusive. Everyone was like, all of these sound very nice, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep these streams going for a while, obviously. I have found this hobby and it's very amazing and nice for me. It gives me a schedule at which to do things. It makes me more active throughout my day, which is very nice. And I like seeing people in chat whenever that happens and having a good time there. So obviously we're gonna continue streaming. So what are we gonna do? I'm pretty much gonna continue the same philosophy that I had so far anyway, but maybe it's time that I explain a little bit what exactly I'm trying to do here anyway. So I'm basically trying to balance out three categories, if you want to look at it that way. I want to balance three things. One of the things is I want to keep making sure that I show off old games or games in general that have that I grew up with basically, and maybe show them off on maybe if they are, for example, less popular and lesser known. So that's one thing. For example, when we play Spore or something like that, or maybe in the future Trackmania games or something like that, stuff that I just grew up with. That's where I'm kind of an expert at these games. I know how to play them, and I can just kind of show you all the nice details about them. Maybe you will discover a new hidden gem that you didn't know already that way. That's kind of the goal for these kind of streams. So like I said, that's gonna be when we play Spore or something like that, or maybe Magic the Gathering, stuff where I know what I'm doing. That's the one thing. We're also gonna be playing only those kind of, the next category is kind of popular games in a way, but not any popular games, just those that I'm really interested in. So that would be then maybe right now Marvel Rivals or such games. So I play the new hot stuff, but only again just if it's really interesting. So I think like that's where part of the entertainment really comes from. If I play something that's boring to me, that's probably not gonna make me very entertaining to listen to anyway. So that's the goal there. And yeah, the third category that I was talking about then would be kind of games that have been maybe indie games that have been sitting maybe in my library for a long time, but I haven't played them, so a lot of blind playthroughs where I think these indie games could be really exciting, but they would kind of be blind playthroughs where I don't necessarily know what's happening. So that's something, these three categories: new games, popular games, and my oldies. I will try to balance my streams between those three and make sure that we have a grand, varied time where we just don't play the same thing over and over again. I know it seems that way with Minecraft in particular, so I'm gonna keep making it the way that I've been doing it so far, basically, where I've been playing certain streaks of several streams for Minecraft over some time, and then I'm gonna be taking a break from it, and then I'm gonna come back to Minecraft again, and we're gonna kind of play it in a in spurts, in kind of like sprints, little Minecraft kind of Minecraft special times. Yeah. So I would argue that we are nearing the end of such a Minecraft sprint soon, because we've been playing this game for a while again now. However, tomorrow is gonna be a Minecraft stream again. It's gonna be another adventure. We're gonna go to the end. Basically, I need some specific flowers from the end, because one of my next projects will be decorating the end portal room. but I want it to be floral and with a lot of particle effects, and I want some specific flowers from the end for that. So I figured we might just gather up a bunch of people and we're gonna take on the old Ender Dragon for a bunch of loot goodies. Technically here should go a line of oh hey, hi EP, how you doing? So I was just actually talking about tomorrow being our big end adventure. Because I need... Yeah, I'm also very excited. For one part, I mean, we're just gonna do the classic challenge of doing the Ender Dragon. But that's not really what's so exciting for me. I am really excited for two things in particular. One being, I want some loot from the end. There's some really cool stuff in there that I want. For example, flowers. I want flowers. And I forgot the other thing that I was excited about. Maybe I was mixing up two things at the same time. But you know, I'm excited. And of course I'm excited of doing things with friends. That's always amazing. But yeah. Right now we are building more of the greenhouse and it's getting late, so we are gonna sleep. Thank you. Oh, by the way, I wasn't showing it off earlier, but I really need to. Let's take a quick look at what is over in that direction. Look at this majestic thing on the horizon. This is something that good old ePotato in chat over there is building right now. And it's an amazing little restaurant train station thing. And I really like how it's coming together. Obviously it's still work in progress, I think, but unless you want to go for a very flat roof, I don't think you should do that, but you do you. But it looks very nice. Like, look at all of these walls and the color scheme. It looks very nice. So yeah, that's what Tato has been doing. Of course, also a lot has happened since I last actually showed off her house on stream. So I'm gonna just give you a little look in here. But the mad lady has been grinding hard. Look at all of these things. Diamond essences and stuff. She can just magically grow diamonds now. Mad lady. Absolutely mad lady. These things are growing slowly, but they are growing, and of course that gives you automated infinite diamonds, so who could complain about that? Also, she's collecting all of the Croptopia seeds, so that's also quite cool. And yeah, you've seen this before on stream, but this color scheme of the slightly purple wood kind of looks very nice in here. So this is going along nicely. I like this house. It is good to be your neighbor. Now, do I fit through the door? Yes, I do. And it's nice that you see this restaurant from my greenhouse over there. So it is a nice little neighborhood of pink and purple here. I wanna plant more of these white and purple and pink trees, so that we kind of have a neighborhood of pink and purple trees. That would be very fun. But yeah, So I'm low on fuel, so that's where we start chucking in the charcoal. Hello! Hello, Alex. Nice to see you. Alright, so this part is gonna be the only one maybe that's a little bit different than the other three I can count. Cause here we're gonna have the tower. It's gonna be the only greenhouse that you've ever seen that has a tower. Because I'm special that way. So we gotta kind of design the rest of the circle now for this tower. So let's go with that. Here is gonna be the corners of the circle, and then we're gonna have to 1, 2, 1, 2. Oops, I'm running out of layered iridium. I'm doing good, yeah, I'm glad to hear that you are doing good as well. How are you, Sleepy? Layered iridium pillar, layered iridium. Alright. Yeah, to be honest, I'm kind of done with my armor. I kind of have my ninja pants. Those are very important to me. What else do I have in terms of armor? Let's have actually a real quick look. So I do have my ninja outfit here. I renamed all of my armor to cat paws, kitty legs, tuxedo, and kitty ears too. These are all kind of the ninja things, except for this one. This is just a netherite helmet that my brother has gifted to me. And then we have some more stuff. So we have an Oni mask that is covering my face. That's why you only see my goggles, which look kind of like eyes this way, but they are not. So I also have this mask that gives me night vision permanently. And then do we have some cosmetic armor on? Yeah, I guess I have a cosmetic firefly on my head, but it doesn't show, which is rude. Yeah. But cosmetic firefly, you don't hear that every day either. Oh yeah, and I also have diamond gloves, which give me some more attack damage. So in total, that gives me some pretty cool stuff. If you look here, you can see my attack stat. Attack damage with my weapon in hand is right now 11.83, which is pretty good. Which is just my very highly modified diamond axe, which is made with the Tetra mod. You know, I could upgrade it to netherite essentially, but it's already pretty good. It gives me 13.5 basic attack damage, and yeah. Wait, I think the formula for the 0.75 attack damage is kind of wrong here, but you know, it gives me good damage. That's all I need to know. Yeah, attack speed is always kind of slow with an axe, but I like to use an axe as my main damage, cause I don't know, I don't like how swords target multiple targets and can hit your friends as well accidentally. It happens so often that you get hit by a friendly sword, so I don't really like to use swords that much. I also got a bunch of armor, of course, and I don't really use any of the bow stuff, because I don't really use a bow. I have my magic book for long distance damage, because I can just use Harmificate, my magic spell, and it does the same thing. Just fires a projectile at something of my choice. So it's kind of like a bow, but actually it doesn't have projectile drop, so it's better because you can just snipe it very well. And it has a pretty good reload speed. It doesn't use that much mana. You can see my mana on the bottom left. There is a bar for that, and you can see how many I can fire before I run out of mana. It's pretty good. So I think with my weapons and armor, I'm kind of good right now. Maybe one day I will upgrade to the Prudentium and Supremium, or whatever they are called, axes. But right now I'm happy. Yeah. So this is gonna be my outfit and my toolset for the end fight. But let's continue building for now. Right, I'm gonna have to use these inner corners just to place down the blocks, of course. 3 and then 2, and then 1, 2, and then this, and then 1, 2, and then inner corner again. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Perfect. So that's our circle for the tower. Now we're gonna remove all of these unneeded blocks here. Yeah, what else is new for the new year? So in the long term I plan to be kind of upgrading the stream over the next maybe few months. I plan to invest into a new better microphone, for example, because with the headset I don't mean to say really that we have much problems, but there is one thing that kind of bugs me that I want to have fixed, which is the fact that whenever I take off or put on the headphones, it makes, of course, crackling noises. So in order to kind of mitigate those, we're gonna invest into a proper microphone, USB microphone with a microphone arm that comes in from the side for the stream. And then I can also use it for, of course, recording vocals on music, because, you know, like you're hearing in the background, I am making music also. And so far I've been only doing instrumental stuff, but to be honest, I want to say my singing voice is not terrible either, and I could technically sing, however, not with this microphone here. I wanna have like a good recording for that. Alright, where's that gosh darn zombie gone? Anyway, okay, zombie is gone. I'm gonna sleep. Also, I'm gonna soon tackle having an actual PNG tuber avatar or something like that. I basically already made the deal with an artist friend. We just gotta make it happen now and actually take the time to do that. Okay, and yeah. Exciting times, exciting times. Okay. let's do the tower. So we have the base shape of the tower now, and let's do the walls now again. So let's add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 glass. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then the next one is one taller. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And again for the next one taller. Yeah, I already have a design pretty much in mind for a PNG tuber avatar. Eventually over time I wanted to evolve into a proper VTuber design. But you know, we're gonna take... I like to approach this streaming hobby kind of slow-paced, but making tiny progress over time. So we're gonna have small upgrades over time, and eventually we're gonna have a VTuber. Right now I'm making these window ornaments because I decided that I want to have these arches also inside the windows because I think that looks nice. Alright, so that's one window done. I'm gonna also do these circle parts above it. Yay. Okay. So now let's copy this to all the other sides. So basically to the left here we're gonna have these pillars in between. Alright. I also like how the layered viridium with the pillar in between gives it a kind of three-dimensional look. Like there's something indented kind of here, even though it's just a flat surface. So, you know, I like to play with these properties of those blocks very often. And also there's a spam bot in chat, please ignore that, don't click on any links there. As usual, you know, I like to complain about this a lot, but technically I have an auto moderation feature on Twitch, and I really don't get how it is struggling to deal with these spam bots. Cause you know, they use the same messages all over, so you'd really think that they are easy to get, but apparently Twitch struggles with those. So yeah, don't click on any links you don't trust. Alright. Then we have a pillar of layered viridium here. Same on the other side over there. By the way, Tato, I'm still having a bunch of those honeyed apples that you gave me last time. I'm still eating those up. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I don't look a gifted horse in the mouth. I take my gifts seriously. correct? Yeah, that is correct. No, you were so sweet. I'm just a simple plain old numberers. Also, how do you like the white glass being used here? I think it makes sense to use white glass to for the greenhouse, because it kind of looks clear anyway, but it makes the whole surrounding a little bit brighter and a little bit more solid, whereas the normal glass just kind of looks completely transparent, and that would kind of make it look like there's nothing between the Viridium, I think. So I think the white glass was a good choice, but be sure to let me know what you think. I am curious to hear. Yeah, thank you. And I need more glass. We have some more in here. But you know, the Minecraft inventory is only so limited. So we can only take so much at the same time. That's why I have these shulker boxes here. Thank you. You know, you can nowadays even listen to it on all of your streaming services. I have released my music now on Spotify, YouTube Music, all of those places. You just have to search for Numberers in your favorite music streaming service and you find me. Which is another pretty exciting thing that happened in 2025. My music kind of started to take off a little bit and I started to get more listeners. So that's something that I'm very excited about. Generally, 2025 has been a very good year for me. I mean, I don't talk about this often publicly, but I did struggle in my life quite a lot with mental illnesses and stuff, and 2025 was kind of the year that I got completely invincible, because I have really learned now that I can get out of any depressive episode that I have. I always know that it's gonna be over eventually. And that knowledge makes you so powerful, because when the next depression wave hits you, you can just go to yourself and be like, this is gonna be over soon. And then it's kind of, then you're good. I've kind of defeated depression in a way. So 2025 was really good and formative for me in that sense. If I'm honest, last year was so far the best I have, to be honest, ever had, and I met a lot of amazing people. I met, for example, the lovely E-Potato in chat here. I mean, it could have been in late 2024 or in 2025. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, I am feeling it. It's gonna be another great year up ahead for all of us. 2026 is gonna be the year that us nerds are gonna rule the goddamn world. I predicted it's gonna happen. So, on the sides here, you may notice a little bit of a difference. Here you see we have only one middle line on these sides, but here we have a line that is 3 blocks thick. That is why these windows that we're looking at straight on here are slightly different than these here, because they are 1 more block narrow, so they are slightly different. So we gotta copy the design from the bottom here, which is gonna mean that we go 6 blocks in the air, then we have 2 blocks of layered iridium, then 1 more of glass, and then 1 more of layered. Same here. That's the wrong one. Oops. But this is another one of those building things where, imagine if I didn't have a quadrocopter on me, then that would be very difficult here. Oh, whoops, I used the wrong pickaxe. Oh well. We lost the glass. Alright, then these are 2 glass higher, and then all the way layered iridium. Okay. I can memorize that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. So now we mirror those on all 4 sides here. This time. There we go. 9, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10. There we go. Okay, same over here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6. You know how these building streams go. You just repeat a bunch of numbers to yourself because you're counting in your head. So if you hate numbers, then I don't know why you are looking at a channel called Numberers, to be honest, to be quite frank with you. However, I'm gonna just unintentionally keep repeating numbers in my head here, because that's just what my brain does when I build. So how about you, EP Tato? Are you gonna stream today as well? Or is today a break day for you? Well, that's it for this level of the tower. Let's see from the outside how the tower shape looks. Relaxing until we go ender. Nice. Are you gonna come online today though? Because you probably wanna maybe gear up or not. Yes, nice. Then I'm looking forward to seeing you. Yes, I like how the tower shape is coming along. Let's look at the map real quick. Oh yeah, that's a good building shape. You want your buildings to be, especially big buildings, you want to kind of break up the symmetry a little bit and not make it too simple of a shape. That's why I have this special section over here with where the entrance is gonna be, and this special section with the tower, so that it isn't just all the way around the same shape. and it's gonna be even a little bit more interesting in 3D once we are a little bit further, cause we're gonna have a big dome in the middle, which makes it probably a little bit more interesting as well. But for now, I think I wanna continue on the tower, cause I wanna get the height of the tower to a satisfying level, so that I can visually estimate the rest of the building, so that I can properly see, you know, just building process stuff. Because, for example, before I build, I usually make wireframes and stuff like that. For example, that's why we have this cobblestone tower in the middle. That's just my guesstimate of how high the building is gonna be in the center, so that I can visualize it more easily. Because, you know, us builders, we are special in that kind of way. We wanna make sure that our time is invested in a good way. It saves us from a lot of trial and error, which is nice. Alright. Hello, Enderman. Pardon me if I don't look in your eyes, but you are very handsome and tall and beautiful. Oh yeah, and if you have any issues with the audio, if the music is too loud or too quiet or anything, just let me know. I think I've set it to an acceptable level of volume, but you never quite know. Alright. Then another layer of windows. Even though I'm much more of a Linux fan. Alright. Let's start with these windows again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then here as well. Oh no! How frightful! A friend will be online. People! Yes, I'm gonna be happy. Hello! Hello, chat newcomer. Doing very well, doing very fantastic, thank you very much. How are you doing? We're just having a calm little building stream today. I wanna basically get this whole building done today if I can. I can't promise that it will get done. By a smidge, okay, I can do that. Hold on, let me quickly go to my music. Oh yeah, hold on. I think I gotta... I know what you mean, EP. I know what you mean. How is this? Very good, okay. Yeah, because I usually set the volume in SoundCloud in the browser, but I think that resets every time, so that's... So I think that's why it resets to being loud, because I had turned it down previously before. How's the stream going? Very well, thank you, very well, thank you. Quite excited to be here today. Yeah, but like I said, it's just a little building stream today. So we're not gonna go on big adventures today, but tomorrow will be our big end adventure. So tomorrow evening, at a later time than today, we're gonna be gathering a bunch of friends together, and we're gonna be going to the end, defeat the Ender Dragon, look for loot, because we have quite some exciting mods for the end. Okay, connection reset. That's interesting. Let's see. Hold on. Did something happen with the server, or was it just a connection? Oh yeah, no, my internet is just gone. Internet ist weg! Internet ist futsch. Internet ist futsch. Ja. Oder an unserem Switch. Oder an unserem Switch. Eigentlich auch. Aber mein WLAN funktioniert auch nicht, also... Ah, jetzt geht's wieder. Geht wieder. Haha, I am back, I think. I think I'm back. My internet was gone. Which was very annoying. So, hold on, let's quickly reconnect to the server again. Yeah, there it is. How annoying. I was actually having a good number of viewers right now, so I hope this doesn't harm the stream too much. Yeah, I'm back online. Okay, good. Yeah, my internet was just gone for a bit. I don't know why. So let's... Yes, exactly. Curse the internet. Hello! Hello, Gigi. I assume that you are Gigi, given that your name is Hello, you are Gigi. If your name is not actually Gigi, then I require clarification. Nice. Well, hello and welcome. Glad to see you here. Oh, my music has also stopped. Let me fix that real quick. Play. There it is again. And again, there's a freaking chatbot. Gosh darn it. Ha, but this time the bot caught it, so I can deny the message. Very nice. Very nice. First time that the Twitch auto moderation feature has actually worked for me. So yeah, we are building the greenhouse right now. It's a little, well, it's not a little building, it's a big building made out of white glass and a lot of iridium. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a view from the distance so that you can appreciate it in full. Also, that's my neighbor ePotato over there. She's in chat right now and she's very wonderful. And I'm also a nerd, that's good. But yeah, this is how my building looks from a distance right now. So yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. So prepare to see a lot of green and white today. I also am really excited to finally get done with this whole building and to do the whole interior. Cause I'm gonna put all of my Hopper Botany Pot things in here. Which means I'm gonna be growing diamonds and plants and all of those things in here. And yeah, you heard right, we're gonna grow diamonds. Because we are in modded Minecraft and you can do such things here. I'm glad that you are a Hamzam. I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, I don't have any white glass on me anymore. Then back to the shulker boxes we go. We should have some more in here. But we're definitely gonna run out soon. So I'm gonna take care of making more in a bit. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, and then up, and one more up, and then this here, like so, like so, like so, like so. And again, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7, 8. Dum dum dum. Dum dum dum. Dum. Dum dum. Dum dum. Exactly. Imagine that I am shaking my hands up and down while I'm saying the numbers. Yeah, you know, builder brain. Builder brain is special brain. And another 2. There we go. Ooh, it's getting dark. We are gonna go to sleep in a sec. I don't know if I can really run while I'm in a flying vehicle. I think I would just drop to my death. But yes, fly is better. Then we land. Then we eep. Eep eep. Upstairs we go again. Fill up the coal. And 10, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Then these windows, I remember how to make them. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the borders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 8 in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we have block, 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 and then glass here and here, and then block, 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 block. There you go. I just wanna eyeball real quick whether that's already high enough of a tower. I say we put one more level in, I think, afterwards. Thank you, thank you. Alright, well then, once again, 6 on the borders. Nope, that's wrong. Die. And 8 in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're out of white glass again. Now we need to make more. Then let's go home. And on the way I'm gonna pick up these apples. Apple, 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 apple. Ooh, even got 2 this time. Apple, apple, even 2. Nice. So we're gonna get some glass out of here. Right, that's the one thing that we're gonna do. I'm gonna also put down... Okay, I don't have another shulker box here. Oh, oh. Okay, let me real quick free up some space for some cactus, cause we are gonna need some cactus now, or some moss even. We're gonna take some moss. There we go, here's our moss. Take 3 stacks of it. No, I'm good, thank you. But I'm looking forward to those bacon sandwiches that you promised me. So now we're just gonna do something a little bit boring, but we're gonna just stand here and compost our moss to get bone meal, which we are gonna turn into white dye, which we are gonna turn into white glass. I try not to do this too much on stream, to be honest, because it's maybe a little bit boring. But we're gonna do this very quickly. You know, just compost the content. Someone is combusting in the meantime. I think a Pokemon entered the lava. Alright. Then we have some that didn't make it into my inventory. Come on. Yes. 19 this time. Alright, we go here. We take the glass. Put white dye in the middle. And we're gonna need even more white dye. So let's put these in here for now. Down here. Take some more glass and take some more moss. Moss. By the way, just in case you don't know these setups here, I'm just gonna explain it real quick. On the top here we have a bunch of hopper botany pots, which is a modded item that grows plants and puts it into the storage beneath it. So whatever you put in, for example we have cactus here with sand, some crimson cyan mushrooms, red mushrooms, you know, for these woods. Birch, so that we get birch wood, jacaranda wood, which is a modded tree, fir, these all things, also moss and cherry, and then we have some very special seeds in here that grow stone, copper and limestone. It's just a modded way to get farming stuff very quickly and very compactly, which basically all of these things are gonna be migrated to the greenhouse when it's done. So that's the place where all of our plants are gonna grow, so that it thematically makes sense. And yeah, that's gonna happen. That's also why I'm so particularly excited about the greenhouse, because it's gonna be pretty and functional. Something I wanna see real quick is the bone meal yield of moss. Okay, moss has a 65% chance, and then I wanna see cactus. Let's search for cactus real quick, because that's the other one that I've been using. I think that moss is the better compost item than cactus, but I want to confirm that just so I know. So I'm looking through these real quick. Okay, flowering azalea also has a pretty good chance. I see cactus has 50%. So cactus was good already, but the moss is better. Okay, good to know. And yeah, it just happens to be the best if you stand in the composter directly, then you pick most of the bone meal up automatically. Otherwise it will go more on the ground. You still don't catch it all, unfortunately. Sometimes a bone meal escapes. But this is the best spot for catching bone meal. For example, this time it jumped all the way over here. And we got 19 bone meal. Gives us 19 white dye, which in turn gives us a bunch of white glass. Alright, we're gonna get more though. Put all of this in there. No, not up there. Down here, please. And then we take even more glass. Okay, we're gonna need a whole bunch of moss. I don't think 3 at a time are gonna cut it, actually. So this time we're gonna take... Hold on. Let me throw this dirt in the trash and get 4 stacks of moss. And also let's sleep. We spent a whole day just gathering bone meal. There we go. This time 4 stacks of moss. So technically this is a little bit of gambling because it's luck based how much bone meal you get from a stack. Alright. So this time we got 6 from a single stack. That's not the best I've ever done. But like I said, this is all just chance, random generated. And again 6. This one was even worse. That was just 5. No, also 6. Okay. So I'm pretty consistent with rolling a 6, technically. Alright. Oh, our cobblestone is overflowing, I think. I need to take care of that real quick. That's just a housekeeping thing that I need to do. Hold on, let's first craft this stack of white glass. And then take care of our cobblestone. Cause that cobblestone machine is something that very slowly over time fills up with more and more cobblestone. And sometimes it fills up, then we need to take care of that. So let's get the overflow first. That's just 2 this time, okay. Yeah, this box is full. So what I then do is take out of the cobblestone. Hold on, let's put some stuff in here just real quick. To make more space for the cobblestone operation. Because there's an infinite cobblestone generator in that machine there. And right now we're just gonna compress some cobblestone to store it more easily. Again, not the most exciting of content, but it's something that needs to be done every now and then. Right. So, you know, if you are on the server and you need cobblestone, you are just free to steal it at any time, because I have a lot of it. Alright, we're getting our cobblestone compressed, slowly but surely. Once you do this, then for a while you don't have to do anything, it just runs in the background and generates more and more cobblestone for you. So it's not a big deal. And technically I could just leave it running and it won't do much damage either. But it's better if I don't let the items flow out. So that's why I'm doing this. Yeah, so this whole thing here that you're seeing is basically a machine that turns cobblestone, that generates automatic cobblestone and turns it into iron, flint, andesite, sand and clay. So I got infinite of those, which is very handy. Yeah, more compression, please. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. More. There we go. Compressed. There we go. And I think we're gonna do one more round. Nice. Okay, and then the stone chest is empty. So let's take this to the storage. We should have a cobblestone chest in here. Yes, there we go. Oh, this chest is now full. So let's make another right above it. So if we want to count our cobblestone real quick that we have in here, this is let's just calculate how much is in this particular box here. That's 512. Hold on, I need a space in here. It's 512 times 9 times 9. I think, yeah. Invalid value for super pickaxe. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I need no space here. Alright, so we got 41,472 cobblestone in this chest. And some extra, you know. So I'm Z for life on cobblestone. Yeah, let's just continue with the glass making real quick then. Get the glass back in my inventory. Get some more glass from here. Now the hopper is empty. Okay, glass is happening. Alright, now it's smelting more. Good. Then that's all the glass that we're gonna dye for now. That's 6 more stacks. So we are gonna need a whole bunch more of white dye. So let's take 4 more stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. The moss is slowly running out, so it's good that we are getting done with the glass operation. A little bit more of composting here and then we're done. And then we can continue building. I also want to check out if I can see my tower from EP's base real quick. It might be slightly too far away, but we're gonna see. Last time we got 25 from 4 stacks. Let's see how much we get this time of bone meal. Only 23. No, more. 24. So it was slightly worse than last time. Okay. Well, let's fly over real quick and see whether we can see the tower. Cause I like to check in how the skyline of my area looks from afar. Okay, so the tower is slightly too far away. But it's as closer you get, it slowly fades in. Hello! Oh, you are probably just still stuck in the loading screen. Alright, so let's dye some glass. It's time to dye. Glass. Glass. Oh, hold on. No, we forgot something. Bone meal. White dye. Now we go with glass. Glass. Okay, so we need essentially the same amount once more. So again, 4 stacks of moss. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that pretty much exactly works out. Yes, I'm touching your land. It's now mine. You will never have it again. No, you can have your land, it's fine. You are doing a good job of managing your land. Oh, turns out it's in the morning. Because my alarm clock is ringing. Which is over there. There is my alarm clock. We're getting closer to the end of composting. Rejoice! Alright, let's gather up. Let's see how how many we've got. 24 again. Not so good numbers. And now we die. Some gas. Oh, I already. In a sec. I gotta die first. Guess. You so funny. Right. And perfect. Okay. Right. Oh, it's raining. Alright, we got a good amount of white glass now. Alright, let's fly over and see. Coming. Kitchen and emerald mancha. What is what? Oh, a what? Oh, shiny human. You got yourself a shiny slave. Exclamation points. The rain is so loud here. Holy poop. But yeah, that's a lot of crops. Well, thank you for watching then. Technically, I don't need to type at all. But me silly. Exactly. Thank you for closing the door in my face. That's my favorite way of having the door closed on me. You did it 3 times in a row. 5 times in a row. Gosh, my nose is running for no reason. I don't even have a cold or anything. Alright. Well, time for me to continue building. But nice work here. Exclamation points. Hold on. Inside what? Whoops, that's a wall. Don't text and drive the train around. Let's look inside here. Alright, bakery. That's a work in progress, I can see. It's a pasture block from Pokemon. Okay, that's kind of nice. Fancy! Fancy! Ooh, but I see the planked cherry logs. That's actually adding very much. Planked cherry logs. Very good. I like it, I like it. Ooh, Jigglypuff. Hello. Well, it ignores me. Lovely. Just like its owner. I didn't even take damage from that. Yes, yes, I joke, of course. Okay, I took 1.5 hearts of damage from that. Nice. We love vengeance. From here you can see my tower a little bit already. Yes, I will. I go build now. Goodbye! Oh yeah, I need my stuff back. Stuff. Okay. I think I'm gonna need to take several trips to get my stuff. So first of all, we're gonna get the glass here. Right. Then we're gonna get some more Viridium for here, cause I think we have some ready as well. Let's quickly make some Viridium. Oh, indeed. Yes, yes. We take all of this stone essence, not this stuff. And we take... I don't know. We don't need so much copper. I don't need a whole stack of it. But sure, let's take an entire stack of it. And just throw away the overflow. Might be going off and on AFK since my brother's little baby is here. So BRB. Nice. Okay. Have fun together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the copper. Then more stone. Alright, then we go over here. Turn this into layered Viridium, layered Viridium, layered Viridium, layered Viridium, layered Viridium, layered Viridium, pillar Viridium, pillar Viridium, pillar Viridium, pillar Viridium, pillar Viridium. Right. Did I leave something else here? Yes, I did. Right. That's good stuff. Alright, it is also getting dark, so we sleep. And make the rain be over. Alright, and then we go build. there's a quadcopter. Right. Here go all of the blocks of glass. Here go all of the blocks of iridium. Okay, not all of them. Some of them go here as well. And we take some lead and some pillars with us. And some glass. And some paints. Then we continue building. So we were on this window here. We were making this one the 8 tall window. Then we were doing this, 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 this. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 2 layered, 2 layered, 2 layered. Glass, glass. Layer, layer, layered, layered. And once more. Oh, whoops, that's wrong. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 23, 24. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Plop, plop. Bam, 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 bam. Maybe we call it at that. Maybe that's enough of a tower, because this gets kind of boring now to repeat this one more time. I think we rather make a roof now. And I think we're gonna make it in a particular pattern. We're gonna make it so that we have 1, 2. No. We're gonna have it come up here first. 1, 2. Then 1, 2. Then 1. Then 1. Then tilted like so. Then 1, 2. Then 1, 2. And then a middle block here. That's the center of the tower. Then we take the big pickaxe and destroy all of these leftover blocks. The diagonal lines will be a little bit awkward to make, but we will do it, no problem. Where's that zombie? There's a zombie somewhere. Probably outside, right? I don't see it. Okay. Out of sight, out of mind. 2, then 1, 2, then 1, then 1, then 1, 2, then 1, 2. Alright. Destroy these again. Halfway there for the linear lines, I mean the 90-degree angle lines here. So we take 1, 2, up 1, 2, up 1, up 1, then so, 1, 2, then so 1, 2. Okay, that one fell down. That one fell down as well. That one fell down as well. One more perpendicular line. Then we gotta figure out all of the glass blocks in a dome, which is gonna be a little bit terrifying, to be honest. 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, then flippity flop, then 1, 2, then 1, 2. You, 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 and you. There we go. Now we just gotta fill in the diagonals. And I think we're gonna do it while building the glass circle here. So we're gonna have a little bit of a corner in there to make it a bit more smooth. I think we're just gonna straight up design the whole shape of the dome and then replace the glass blocks with Viridian blocks afterwards. So we're just building a little dome right here. quick. Right. Let's continue. Let's make an L like this. Shapes. Now let's use a corner block here. Let's switch to the precision X so that we get a gold block, a glass block back. Alright. Okay, no. Actually, let's use this pickaxe and let's use medium blocks. We just gotta remove them afterwards. So here, here. Let's do this from the inside. Here, 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 and here. How does it look? It looks okay. We actually put a middle block here, I think. Hold on, that's not correct. We need to put two. One like so. Okay. You know what, I'm gonna take both pickaxes in my hand. We don't need an axe right now anyways. Okay, so we gotta replicate this shape now around the other parts. We got the... Okay, so we just gotta make some complementary L's. So, like so, 1, 2, 3, and then like so, 1, 2, 3, then we get rid of these blocks again. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Nice. Getting a good dome shape here. I like it, I like it. So, like so again, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right, then we just go Building a circle is always kind of slow because I gotta just kind of eyeball things a little bit and make sure that it looks good while I'm building it. So it's a little bit of a slow process. Alright. One, two, three. One, two, three. One block here. One here. One, two, three. One, two, three. One block right here. Then one, two, three. One, two, three. And again, one block around the corner. Then one last time the same thing. One, two, three. One, two, three. Here you go. And here you go. Then to the next level. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. One, two, three. We have no more white glass blocks. I hate to say this, but we're probably gonna run out of glass a few times again. Cause the big circle is not even anywhere near done. And then we have the big dome. Cause that's gonna be a lot of glass in the end. Maybe we're not gonna be done today then. But let's see. We'll try our best. That's just the dome with the 4 lines. gonna make it be 8 lines in a bit. Okay. To be fair, I think this is a good height for the tower, because I don't really want it to be higher, taller than the clock tower. Kind of want to have the clock tower be the highest, the tallest building in my area. So this is good. Alright, now we do the diagonals. We take this pickaxe, we go bam, 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 this one, because there's no central block there on this axis. Alright, let's see how it looks on the map. I got the red dots in the way, I don't see it enough. I think we're gonna trick a little bit more and add these to it. Oops. Yeah, I think that looks better from the sides. Alright, let's keep doing that on all the things. Okay, let's do this on all the sides at the same time, so that it's a little bit easier for the brain to follow. This one is on all sides, okay. Then I might just make a few more ornaments in this same fashion as well. In due time, in due time. So next step, these two, 1, 2. I wouldn't have needed to do that. Then the next one. This is gonna be basically a pillar of size 3. Why do they always gotta do that? Rude. That was a mistake. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Then the last one is also a pillar of size 3. So... Beep beep! Someone is beeping. What up, gamers? Brrr! Indeed. Arr! Oh, that's the wrong one. This one. Making circles in Minecraft. Living the nightmare. No, it's fine. Nah, I'm having fun. Hehe. Alright, that's the dome. For now, at least. Now I think I do want to make some additional decorations. For which I gotta travel all the way down from the tower and all the way up again. I think we want to add some ornaments to this dome here. So like here. Here. That one's gone, goodbye. Whoa. Hold on. My quadcopter just... Yeah, that's better. Same thing just happened. Spinny, spinny. Hello. Bye. The guy. Me. It is I. Yay! Smiley face. Actually, cat face. Alright. THX. Also cat face. Okay, we gotta be a little bit creative here. Because again, we're building on a circle and everything is difficult. Right. That's gonna be... add one here as well, I think. That's gonna be our ornament shape, which makes the whole thing probably look kind of star-shaped from the top. I assume at least. So we will copy this curve on all of the 8 segments mirrored from each other, and we'll see how it looks. I think it will look great. It's not quite easy to make symmetrical, but we take whatever we can get. Then we immediately went down these two. Alright, let's see how it looks. On the map it looks pretty good. Let's see how it looks from a distance. Yeah, yes! What a complicated shape, but I love it. Alright, let's take a little screenshot of that. That in particular. We're gonna keep streaming for a while today, by the way. I'm just gonna make some progress on this build, you know. Keep mirroring the same thing over and over. So then this bit here, that's the one that floats. Then down. Okay, so like here, so, and then like so. It was like so. This is looking really good. Dang, fancy water. Craft any kind of drink. Ooh. Someone is home brewing booze. Thank you! Hold on, I forgot that I could talk for a second there. I was so enamored with my dome design that I completely forgot that I could talk. Hold on, I can drink one, even though I'm not thirsty. Whoa. Whoa. So this is food that you can drink without being thirsty. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna bring you back the bottles once I've consumed them all. Get in the vehicle. I thank you. You know, in real life I also really love apple juice very much. It is basically my go-to drink. So where was I? I think I was on this side. Could it be true? I think so. Yes, and then the stairs, okay? So like so, and like so, so and so. So and so, the stairs, up, up. Then these bits, one here, and one up here. Then one here, which is the floating one. Go. Then just two to the left, right? Yeah. Beep beep, I see you in chat. Beeping. So I think that's just two more left. Nice. So this is making quite a nice shape here. I like it. Two. Then the floating one. Oh no, it's raining. What do we do then? Hold on, I need to look. So, this. Then, hold on. This. Hold on, okay. Ah, okay. So this, I see, okay. I got confused for a second. Which, in my defense, is easy to do in a build like this. How much durability do I have left on this axe? 210 still, so still gonna be good for a while. this is, I think, the floating one. Yeah. Womp womp. Then here and here for just these two now. And now we should be done with the dome. Okay, let's look. Thank you. You as well. You know, I gotta say, it is always fun collaborating with you. Ever since I backseated you when you were doing the courthouse. Gosh darn it, this looks good. This dome, I love it. Okay, let's quickly take a screenshot. This building is coming together and I love it. Alright, so now that the tower is done, or hold on, we can do a little bit of... we can do a few decorations still. Just to make it look a little bit more ornate. So we're gonna go back home and do something with the top of the dome. We're gonna go to this bench store there. That was a bit of a crash landing, but it's fine. And I should have taken my... I'm a silly. Okay, let's just... I'm a silly goose. I don't know how it is in the rest of the world, but in Austria we have a saying that basically goes, what you don't have in your brain, you have in your feet. Which means, you know, if you forget something somewhere and you gotta go back because you forgot stuff, then, you know, it keeps you, I guess, more agile and fit. So, what you don't have in your brains, you have in your feet. Yes, 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 numbers. Eat me. Come here, I will come here. My inventory is very full though, so if you plan to gift me things, that's hardly possible right now. Oh, what is this? A green safety button. And a Naga trophy. Ah, so I sneak to open and then I press. Beautiful. Your trees are magical. One dances, the other sings. Yes. Also, milk tank is here. You can actually milk them. Fun fact. If you take a bucket. A bucket. A bucket. 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 Whoa, that's very knockbacky. There's a spider somewhere. Spidey. totally didn't want to trap you in the hole. But where's the spider? Ah. In your, how do we call it? Basement. Yes, basement is the word. Oh, you have a big spooky basement. Ha! Whoa! You have such strong knockback. You are powerful. Big, strong EP. I shall go in there. Is that what you're trying to say? Okay, sure. There's a zombie here, there's some creepers, some skeletons. There's the spider! Hello! Hold on, let me take my weapon. Found the spider. Killed the spider. You have villagers down here, just saying. Some of your villagers have escaped down here. Yeah, I gotta rescue them first though. Ooga booga. Yes, speak to me. You are stuck. Yeah, I can help you. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna throw you down my flying book that you can use to fly. Then you can fly up. With that you can fly. Nice. And from here we can go to the train station, I think. Also, you may give me back the book. I'm stupid. I'm estupido. Give book. Thank you. Now we go up here. I'm a nerd, I'm a nerd. Okay, we need to kind of break through this, I'm afraid. Freedom! Freedom from your basement! You are one of those people that have people trapped in the basement, huh? Nice. Cool house here. We love this house. Yes, stand on me. You have my thing. You can have this instead. You have my sleeping bag. Sleeping bag. Oh, there it is. Thank you. You can have this. I don't need it. I have one already. I know. I have a very good one already. And I have other accessories that are better. I have the Lucky Rock and the tamed potato beetle. Yes, I'm seeing it. Whoa. I love its crumbling animation when it falls apart. Okay, but I still got 19 apple juice and 3 stacks of apples. Oh, sure. Where have you gone? Ah, yeah, there you are. Hi. Nice, you didn't slam the door in my face. I'm so proud of you. Nice. Is this your magical apple juice chamber? You know, you gotta commit to the bit for the rest of this. Oh, hold on, I have a bottle for you. I have 2 bottles for you. There you go. You gotta commit to the bit of slamming the door in my face every time from now on, until the end of this whole server. Nice, thank you. Okay. Nice. Ooh, more apple juice. Apple juice. Apple goose. So you got 2 ovens, huh? And no energy attached to them. Just saying. You do you, it's your choice. Also, just saying, you should really put stairs right here. Right here should be stairs. Just saying, there should be stairs here. Okay, that's also good. Okay, that looks even better. You know what? Good point. Very well done. I clap for you. Yes, me likey. I love how he's really called Emerald Muncher. That's very fun. You forget to slam the door in my face. Nice. But you know what? Even though this is the sweet potato, you are the sweeter potato. Okay, I'm gonna need to give you something in return for that. Here you have 3 times 9 cobblestone. As decoration. Nice, I love it. Alright, yes, we do. I mean, there are some pretty good music discs in this game, to be honest, especially modded. We need a disco dance floor with like changing block colors and stuff. I'm just thinking about how to do it, but it's definitely possible. I'm thinking it might be possible with computer craft. To just set the background color of a monitor and then it would be a whole thing. You are onto something. You are quite onto something with your RGB lights. Yeah! RGB steel plating. You are so right. Yes, smart Tato. Alright, hold on. Let's see. Aha, there are no recipes for them, huh? That's interesting. So that's probably a creative item then. But you know what? I can make a custom recipe for that. Like, how about this recipe? Redstone lamp plus red dye plus green dye plus blue dye plus redstone powder. How about that recipe, and then you get a RGB block. Alright, I can do that, and I will do that over the weekend and add that, and next week it should be there. Because I can just add recipes like that. That's not a problem. I just gotta copy this into a notepad or somewhere where I will remember it, because otherwise I just forget. So let me just put that in there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it is now in my brain. Then we can maybe also do the variants of the slabs and the stairs and so on. Alright, I'm gonna continue building. You do your thing. And Like I said, in the next few days I'm gonna do this recipe and then we can use them, the RGB blocks. Okay, have fun, bye bye. Thank you, I shall. Right now we're just gonna make little ornaments for the dome. So we want to go here with these and we want to make cut viridian wall. Alright, that's exactly what we want. Then we take that into our hand. Where's the quadcopter? There it is, but let's first sleep. Beep beep. Oh yeah, I had a hard crash last time. Like so. Like so. Like so. Like so. Like so. So, and last but not least, like so. And then also in the middle, a little bit of a... Yes! Very good. Oh my, this looks good. I love it. So, should we then begin the second level of the big part, huh? Alright, let's do that. Let's just make a big circle. Right here. For all of the simple parts first. Then over here, so the circle starts right over here with a 2, then it goes in here, like so. Whoops, that's wrong. Like so. Okay, then we just continue this line as well, because it makes sense. Oh, there's a whole column missing here. Alright. Oh, we forgot to put up the wall here. Right. The blocks here. Okay, we need more layered iridium, no problem. Alright. So then we got a tiny hole to plug over here. I think we're just gonna fill it like so. In this case. So, first things first, I think we're gonna just copy the windows. So we got here, I think, a line of 10 blocks to build. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 actually. 11, okay. Then we're gonna build 11 blocks, no problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 8, 9, 10, E. Huh. No, I think then the 10 is enough. Yeah, I think so as well. I agree with me. Oh, sorry, I counted in German. My bad. I think what we're also gonna do then is put 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks right here. Then here again another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Oh, whoops, that was wrong. That was wrong. That one was wrong. 1, 2, and away with you. 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. Right. Okay. Then we're just gonna fill in these parts over here. No, the last one is wrong. Hold on. Get me back my precision axe. So you're gonna do these. Also, did that glass really just fall down? Yeah, it did. It sure did. Nice, thank you very much. Stop. Oh, whoops, I crashed against something. Okay. So then, these we are gonna build at a level of, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And in the middle as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then we're gonna do I think we're just gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And know what? We're also gonna make these one taller. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5. Another 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Am I stupid? Am I silly? Oh well, it all lines up. But that's suspicious. That is suspicious. Oh well, it lines up, so it's fine, but you know how it is. Alright, let's take a look from over here real quick. Right, let's sleep real quick. Okay. No, I still don't want you. Alright. Let's take a look at this thing. Yeah, this is really starting to look like something. I very much like it, I very much like it. I think we want to keep going a little bit longer, but not much longer. Alright. Take another screenshot from the other side. Like so. Then maybe from down here, a little bit of a closer screenshot. Screenshots. I think we're gonna end the stream now, and I'm just gonna do a little bit more housekeeping for the ingredients of this building so that we have enough for the next time, because we're gonna need a lot of glass now next time, and I'm gonna make sure that we get that glass. Right, okay. Leave all of this right here, and we're gonna end the stream. Thank you very much for joining today. It was fun having you, but I'm gonna send you on a raid now. I'm gonna send you on a raid now. Alright, let's see who's online. Stream manager, there we go. Raid. Alright, you go have fun. See you next time. Thank you for joining if you did. And yeah, have a great time.